Offenders serving their sentences in the community can now be issued a tracking device on their wrists that looks like a smartwatch instead of traditional ankle tags. Now, these GPS-enabled devices help authorities monitor inmates' movements. The new wrist tags were rolled out to help reduce stigma and meet their lifestyle needs. Aslam Shah reports.
This could pass off as a smartwatch on the market. But it's actually a GPS-enabled device used by the Singapore Prison Service to track the movement of inmates who are out serving their sentences in the community. Where such devices were once worn on the ankle, having one that looks like a smartwatch could ward off judging eyes.
It's smaller, right? And then it's also lighter in weight. So very importantly, the ankle tag is a much more bigger and bulkier and very obvious in the public.
By lowering stigma, we hope that the supervisees will gain confidence as they go look for a job, as they go make new friends, as they go to different places like maybe places of worship. They feel that they are accepted, they are not seen in a different way, seen in a different light. So as they gain confidence and also as the people around them accept them as any other person, they will be able to reintegrate better into society.
But despite this, the traditional ankle tag seen on the right will not be phased out yet.
Okay, but you talk about the toughness, it's always the ankle tag. You can do swimming, you can do your Muay Thai, you can even do soccer with it. Shouldn't be any problem with it. I dare to say this is a little more fragile because it's wearing the wrist.
Depending on their lifestyle, inmates can use either. For instance, inmates who often wear shorts or dresses or wish to socialize without drawing attention, the wrist tag could suit better. For some ex-offenders, there were no such options back in their day. Bruce, who spent around 2 decades in prison, says stigma is a massive hurdle for many like him. And it could make or break the reintegration success.
I think one of the major problems that ex-offenders have is that many of us have low self-esteem, and coming out into society, trying to reintegrate is not an easy journey. And we don't want society to judge us for our past, but more of what we are going to do with our life for the future. So I think that with wrist tags, it would really help tremendously to help us overcome this hurdle.
Both the wrist and ankle tags cost about the same to produce and operate with the same technology. When fully charged, they can last up to 16 hours. Authorities say feedback from inmates have been positive. Reviews of the new device are ongoing.